It is 7:30, Monday night, November 25th, and I always do this to myself. I played Beat Saber when I'm still getting over being sick, and so I had to take painkiller big time. You know what would really help is if I could consistently do Beat Saber and these things that I want to do, then I wouldn't just die the next time I do it. At the beginning of this year, I had this goal to get this strong body. And being chronically sick and all these different things that keep going on, every time I get going into exercising, something happens and I can't keep going, either physically or mentally, and it's just, I just want a strong body. And a little bit thinner one too, I wouldn't mind that. My back hurts. I'm one of the trauma holders, and for some reason when I started fronting, we could feel the epidural pain, even though our last child was over 12 years ago. So that has not been fun since I started fronting, and my back gets super achy and I can feel that exact spot, and it's like, Sadie never felt that when she was fronting, and then, you know, here I am. So we gotta deal with that. Yay. I am so irritated because there's this huge snowstorm. She's coughing. Hang on a second. Okay, as I was saying, there's this huge snowstorm coming in the morning, and it's gonna be snowing all morning, and we're expected to get like 5 inches or something, and I'm like, I really wish the storm would have waited an entire day, because then the kids would be home from school, and I wouldn't have to go out and about. But no, tomorrow I gotta get the kids to school still, and so there's this huge snow. The snow scares me when I have to drive in it. I'm a decent driver, but of course I worry about everybody else on the road. Anyway, so I just wanted to start this vlog. It's Thanksgiving week and I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna chill and I'll talk to you later. It's really dark this morning, and thankfully there's not as much snow on the ground so far as I was worried about. So the roads are good. That's what I'm trying to say. Man, you guys, I lost 2 hours of sleep. I was awake from like 3 to 5. This is not good. And yeah, it's extra dark this morning, which makes it really hard for me to drive because everybody's lights are super bright. It just is painful. It's a laundry day. My hubby goes like this at night. Or worse, or much, much worse. And he sleeps really, really warm. So lots of liquid spilled out of his skin last night. So I'm doing the bed sheets today as well. Tired and achy from Beat Sabering. Lights, so I can see. My basement does not have any overhead lights in this room. I have like lamps in the corner. It's kind of annoying. I would love to redo that and get some recessed lighting put in. But for now, yeah, there is none. I'm out here letting my little dog go pee. He's super annoying. He'll come out and pee, and then like 5 minutes later, he's like, oh yeah, I gotta go poop. Look at our crop circle from our swimming pool. I'm thinking next year we'll put it in about the same area. We just need to level that ground because on this side, it slopes that way. So Okay, Xylo. Come on. Xylo. Come on. Come on. Good boy.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice and sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my feelings shrink, but now I'm insecure. I don't care what people think.
So the past week or so has been really strange. Like, my reality has felt surreal and bizarre. And I think part of that is because I have been sick. Growing up, I was sick like every other Christmas and every other Valentine's Day. And so it takes me back to those times. And right now, even though we're closer to Christmas, it feels like it's Valentine's, like February time, because of the weather. Like, we've had some like warmer winds, and we were supposed to have a huge snowstorm today, and it's turning into rain. Like, it's warm. And so yeah, it feels like we're coming into spring instead of going into winter. And it is just the strangest feeling. And so this morning, when I couldn't go back to sleep and I was laying there thinking about how I was going to do this vlog today, I felt like I was, traveling back in time 25 years. That was 1999 for those of you who can't do the math. And at the same time, I knew where I was, I know what time it was, and so it felt like I was in two different time zones at the same time, and that is just the most insane feeling ever. And I don't know if anybody else outside of DID can ever experience something like that, but wow, it is insane. I'm just wondering if you caught on to that. I was playing Blurry Face because I feel like that song is so applicable. I love that song, very nostalgic. Anyway, I want to do TikToks today. I've been scrolling through all of my old sounds and I'm feeling really nostalgic. And so I'm recording some TikToks and I'm going to build up some drafts. But currently I'm working on a TikTok with this little cutie. This is Sarah with an H. Her middle name is Alyssa, and this is our little Sienna's doll. And she's still wearing her Halloween, so I'm going to get her changed. I don't have any Christmas clothes in preemie size, which she is very preemie. She's itty bitty. So I don't know what I'm going to change her in, because I wish I had Christmas, but I don't, so.
Dad, can I walk to the gas station? Sure. You know the rules. When you cross the street, look pretty, huh? Look pretty, like this. And own this street. That's your street. Look both ways. That's what it is. And don't talk to the police. Wow. And I won't. I'll be like this. I don't know his real name. We all call him Lil Man, so I don't know. Don't talk to strangers. Got it. Up here. And don't get in anyone's business. Car. Okay. I won't. And please don't flirt with. Please don't say the homeless guy. The homeless guy. Shit. Okay. I really don't flirt with the homeless guy. You tried to get him to take his shirt off last time so you could give him a massage. In my defense, his sign said anything will help, so.
Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. This is really great. I've got my window open because that's how I was recording that last TikTok that took forever. So I am famished. Made me some lunch. I got a ham sandwich and some cucumbers that are salted. This weather is really messing with me because it looks and feels like we're on the other side of winter. And it's just tripping me out. I'm not gonna hold my breath because I know next week or even at the end of this week, we're gonna have really cold weather again. Like 17 degrees for the low. That's too cold. So it's 12:15 on Tuesday the 26th. I've got a couple more hours before I have to go pick up kids. So this is normally when I would lay down, turn on James Turner and watch him play The Sims 4 until I fell asleep. It's super funny because ever since getting sick, I have not had a nap. That's when you really need a nap. And being that I lost some sleep today, I maybe should really have a nap. If I can stay busy, I won't need a nap. But the biggest issue with that is that then I'll probably be falling asleep at 6 or 7 o'clock tonight. For real. Because when I wasn't napping, that's when I would go to bed. I would just be that tired. So I'm like, maybe I should have a nap. I don't know. I just don't know.
Welcome back to Dream Home Decorator. Today we are going to be continuing on in our journey to...
If I at least watch some James Turner, that will at least help my day feel more normal. But I'm going to have to shut the blinds because it's just putting a huge glare on the TV. But I think that's what I'm going to do. And hopefully just have a good, at least chill, relax lunch until I have to pick up the kids. Because I don't want to do anything else except keep switching the laundry. I'm doing so much laundry today. Yeah, so I got to keep doing that at least. We're doing lots of car vlogging today. It's raining right now. And I did take a nap, but I was like sitting up in bed napping, so I didn't fall into a deep sleep, and that was really good. So I'm not like super groggy and having a hard time waking up. It's perfect. Just a little cat nap. It was an hour, but it felt like a cat nap. So yeah, now I'm on my way to pick kids up from school, and then we're done for the week. That's like 5 days that I don't have to drive anywhere. Anyway, I'll talk to you in a little bit. I should clarify, I don't hate driving, but I enjoy staying home for the most part. So yeah, that's why I'm excited. Staying home with the family is gonna be a good time. I'm leaving my girl out there. She did not make a run for it. I'm like, we gotta go inside. I don't think the rain's gonna let up. Look at my puppy greeting me. Come here. Aw, such a cute little fucker. He's so cute. Oh, you made it. Good thing I had the door open for you so you didn't have to struggle. Look how dark it is. Let me get closer to the window. It's just after 4 o'clock and it's this dark right now. Like, it looks brighter out there, but like inside the house, it is such a vibe. Hold on. I want to light a candle and get some ambiance going. Oh yeah. This is my brand new candle that my hubby picked out from Kohl's. It's a pumpkin cake pop. It's black. It kind of looks purple. That's strange. Why are you dancing? What's all over the wax or all over the wick? And then this one I got from Five Below. It's a vanilla milkshake. And then this is just a tall, I don't know what you call them. I already did a spell with it once, so it's kind of a mess, but That's nice. Cozy vibes. It's in the middle of my counter in the kitchen, so that's great because I need to go put my laundry away. I'm like, with the way the weather is right now, we needed to light some candles and get this good energy going. There we go. All the flames are nice and steady. That's a good sign. Good positive energy going right there. And hopefully it makes the house smell amazing too. Pumpkin, 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 here we come. Huh. 2 days since playing Beat Saber and I'm still sore. Is this when I just push through and do some more today? That was my plan. And also I did a stupid sort of. Okay, so I've talked about how my reality has not felt normal. Oh, by the way, I'm not out here because I want to freeze. I'm just letting my dog go potty. Where'd she go anyway? Oh, she's right there. I gotta set my phone down. My arms are so tired. I have been feeling like I'm time traveling, like my reality is not right now. And then I go and I watch vlog 9 and 10 last night and this morning. That did not help at all. I either was time traveling even further or differently and or starting to bring some of those altars to the front a little bit. I did think it was really sweet that Ryan shared Brody's birthday with you guys over here. I didn't know that she did that, so that was a really sweet and precious vlog. Come on, Esper. However, I think a lot of you do know that we lost Ryan this year. They no longer exist, and we still have all their babies. And so watching that vlog, I don't know if we were bringing Sarah kind of to the front or if it was just reminiscing and remembering how exciting and fun it was to paint our first doll and put him together and just that newness, and it was just exciting. But I also decided today that part of this vlog, we would get Brody changed into Christmas clothes and talk a little bit about him. And he is actually a really sweet baby. If you guys don't know, his kit is the Leaf kit from Bountiful Baby. He was sculpted after a real baby that passed away 3 months after it was sculpted. And it's a really precious kit. Last I looked, Bountiful Baby is still sold out of his kit, so you can't buy his kit. And we actually have 2 of them now. Let me show you. You want some breakfast, Poppy? She's staring at me like, don't forget my breakfast, Mama. So we bought her that stuff after her surgery because she wasn't eating. We thought she would enjoy that better. So I give her a little bit of that and then mix it with her salmon from Sam's Club. Bon appetit, Poppy. I want coffee. You will make me some. I'm starving this morning, so I gotta eat first. And I put on a tiny bit of makeup because that was a priority though. And I told myself I'm gonna let myself have coffee once a week because I'm still struggling. Well, I'm always struggling with digestive issues. I think that just comes with ADHD. And so I think if I have decaf though, it doesn't upset me. So it's the caffeine maybe. Past few weeks, I've had 1 cup of coffee each week as a special treat. So let's see if we even have any coffee. I don't even know if we have any. Crap. First, I'm gonna see if we have any K-cups that I want. I really don't like fruit in my coffee, and I don't think I really like butter pecan. I like hazelnut. Cinnamon is just okay. mint. That sounds weird. And then we have these cherry ones. There's a caramel one. What's back here? Vienna mocha chunk. Interesting. Oh my god, there's a hazelnut. That's mine. With this one, I was gonna say, it was actually interesting because other altars really hate caramel in their coffee. And I was telling hubby, I don't like caramel. He's like, you don't? Are you sure? Like, you don't like caramel? Have you tried it? And I was like, okay. So I tried it. It was kind of nice. But I know that I love hazelnut. So this is what we're gonna do. Yay for a cup of coffee. My last cups of coffee have either been from Krispy Kreme or Starbucks or Gracie's, our go-to breakfast restaurant. They serve breakfast all day. So yeah, it'll be nice to have a cup of coffee at home again because that has been a hot minute. So since I'm so hungry right now, I'm going to make bulletproof coffee. So you add some butter and then whip it. I think I've had bulletproof coffee since I started fronting. But anyways, it's like super creamy. It's so good. See, I tell you, my reality is so messed up right now that I can't even remember my own life. Like, I keep wondering if there's someone co-fronting with me, and that's why it feels so weird. And I say that, and Katie clicks into my head. And we don't know her that well, even though she's like my twin sister. I don't know. Time usually is what helps with these situations. Time usually tells. Or it just dissipates and we feel better. I can't believe this though. Like, I swear it's been like 2 weeks of not, especially this weekend, it's gone really weird. Like, I feel so lost in time. Like, I don't like this feeling. I'm actually feeling like agitated. I need to ground myself so bad. Oh my Lord. I am sitting here getting the files off my phone so I can get them into Filmora, and my coffee is smelling like heaven. Holy moly, it smells incredible. Let's go get it. Oh my goodness. So I just put like some sugar-free vanilla creamer in it. I used to complain about having coffee at home because I could never make a good coffee. And I should say, we used to complain. Kind of have a hard time figuring out when to use we versus just me. And now, it's like, I love to have a good cup of coffee at home. Okay, now I can go show you Brody and his brother. So I can't lie, I did not love that brand of hazelnut. However, a warm cup of coffee always brings a smile to our face. We're starting to feel so much better. So here is little Brody Bear, and Ryan has since repainted him, and he has hair and rooted eyelashes. He used to have those glued on, really gross eyelashes. He just looks super realistic. And then here's his twin brother. Whoa, he's a lot heavier. That is crazy. And our previous host, Sadie, painted him, and he has white blonde hair. Wow, he is so much heavier. Isn't that cute? I think Brody's still my favorite. Or I keep suspecting that like Sarah's co-fronting. But I do want to add that as weird as life is feeling right now, I edited this vlog up to this point and I'm like, man, I am loving my life. Even though it feels super weird, I am still absolutely loving it. And maybe it feeling weird is part of that because it's almost a familiar weird. I mean, it has to be. We keep talking about traveling back in time, like mentally. Obviously, we're not time travelers. Disclaimer. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna get these two, man, out of breath. I'm gonna get these two dressed into Christmas because why not? And so, yeah, I'll show you after. There they are. Really cute. Trying to zoom in on their details. They're so sweet. Okay, now I am coming outside to freeze. I just cleaned the bathroom, so I'm overheated, and out here it feels really nice. So I was kind of thinking about all this crazy reality things feeling weird, and I kind of think what's happening is, so with DID, imagine that you're in a car. Okay, I'm in the driver's seat. I'm in control of the body, I see what's going on and everything, but you can also have someone co-fronting and they're in the passenger seat next to you, and they can see what's going on as well, but they can't really control the body. And then you have people in the back seat. They have a harder time seeing what's in front, and then you have people in the trunk of the car where nothing, they don't see nothing is going on. And so most of the time, it's just me in the passenger seat and the car is empty. Maybe there's someone co-fronting, but usually everybody's just in the trunk. So I think with the holidays and watching all of our older vlogs, I think it's just bringing more people into the car, which feels weird because they're kind of conscious with you, making reality feel extremely bizarre. So I think that makes total sense. So I'm just gonna keep plugging away and doing things for me, because I think the reason why it was bugging me with how weird life was feeling is because I'm scared that I won't be in front anymore, which is a valid concern. But I'm gonna go inside and I'm going to change my other two girls because it's been a minute. In fact, I haven't even been holding or doing anything with my dolls for quite a while now. And I think that was kind of freaking me out too. Like, what's happening to me? Am I evolving, or is someone else coming to front? Like, what's going on? So I'm gonna make sure I'm taking care of me. And so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, here is Aspen Sage. And I'm gonna change her into this. It's kind of similar to what she has on. It's really soft and cozy. And then she can keep wearing socks. But I'm doing a really fun Littles TikTok. So that's why we're gonna change her into this blue one. There we go. This is really cute on her, and we changed her socks also. So let me go get Cadence and see what we can change her into. It's nice right now, or maybe I'm just still hot from cleaning, but I've got the window open right here and it just feels so good. It is a little bitter, but that's why I feel like we're coming out of winter. I think we're gonna have a mild winter is what I heard, even though we had snow like already right after Halloween, but it keeps melting, so I love it. So since we changed Aspen into blue, I thought we'd put this on Cadence, even though I still really absolutely love this on her. It is adorable. Like, it's giving me almost vintage vibes, even though it looks brand new. Like, oh my gosh, this is like the cutest sleeper ever. This one is pretty cute as well. So let's get her changed. There she is. It's really cute, but I definitely love the previous sleeper she had on, but time for an outfit change, and she took a minute to get changed because I redid her hair. I super love that part. It's really cute. So I did not want to get those girls changed into their Christmas just yet, because what happened with Halloween was I was so excited to put them in their Halloween, and then we didn't make it to Halloween before I felt like they needed outfit changes again. So I'm gonna wait a little bit before I put Christmas on them so that they're actually wearing their Christmas for Christmas this time. So yeah, that's the whole thing. So yeah, that is awesome. I think I'm starting to feel much more like myself at this point. If only we weren't about to go into a holiday where my schedule is going to be completely different. Like, having ADHD, we need to have a structured day where, you know, things are the same. We can rely on what's happening and things are going to go the way they're supposed to. Cross my fingers and wish me luck that we survive the holidays. I'm also worried about getting overstimulated. And anyways, I thought this vlog was going to include Thanksgiving, but I guess not. So we'll see you in our next video.